what are you most excited about right now in the labeling industry?
Gosh, so really the most excited about two things that I'm seeing. Probably about 10 years ago, I would go to an event like this and I would be one of maybe 2 or 3 women, and now we're seeing more and more women coming to events like this, being in leadership roles, having a voice that the printing industry has been kind of behind everything, and I'm seeing more and more women. The most exciting part about this one was I was in the restroom, and of course there's not a line, but the men's restroom has a line around the corner, but there were like 5 of us and we were like, hey, no line. But every year I see more and more women in print stepping up in leadership roles, being in rooms where decisions are being made, and that's what really excites me the most. The secondary thing is the label leaders of tomorrow, the young people that are getting involved and being, very active in learning our industry is so exciting because they're the next generation of leadership, and this industry has been such a blessing to me that I'm excited that there's another generation coming ahead and learning, and I'm excited about what they're bringing to the table.
I think what excites me most about the label industry is the kind of evolving nature of how variable data is being used in labels, and from tracking, logistics, personalization, interaction with brands or whatever, and that as it becomes the label to be smarter, adding those variable capabilities to it and more personalization, and to do that you require more digital technologies, which is where we work from on Domino. So it's exciting to me to see how these digital technologies are being used to tackle that challenge with the increasing needs of variable data from such things as Sunrise 2027, GS1 codes, and the other things that I mentioned. So that's what excites me the most right now.
I think it's a real exciting time right now in the label industry because you have 3 technologies that are sort of merging together. One is the workflow technology, the other is the digital technology, and the other is the flexo technology. So I think in the next 2 to 4 years, those technologies are going to combine even more. And it's going to help converters become more efficient. It's going to make operating the presses a whole lot easier. It's going to continue to boost our business across the board to make things easier, because as we all know, our business is a very unique one because everything that we manufacture is custom for our customers. So I think that's going to be the future, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep well at night.
So TLMI does a really good job of bringing the industry together to talk about hot topics, and what I'm most excited about right now is the shift towards sustainability. A lot of companies are looking to become more sustainable and to incorporate sustainable practices. So looking forward to learning what's the difficulty for these companies and helping them achieve their sustainability goals just through discussion and examples, and looking to see how we can help.
This fall, we're seeing way more partnership and interconnectivity between different suppliers. We're seeing data connections. We're seeing full implementation of different converting lines attached to each other. But we're seeing people working together like we've never seen in the industry. And I think I'm very excited to see what's going to be possible in terms of automation and service delivery in the next year.
I think automation is something that all of the suppliers are trying to do. And at Steinhauser, we are investing in technology that helps automate some of our processes and operations, and just is making us more efficient. And so there's so many opportunities here to talk to people and what's new in the industry, and that's what I'm excited about.
We're really excited about the impacts digital printing is having in our business. So, the speeds that we see from digital printing and the efficiencies that we can get from the digital printing is really having a significant change in how we think about printing for our customers.
I'm really excited to see where the converter printers are taking their businesses. There's a lot of discussion around automation and AI. To have the conversations up on stage here at our event, at the industry events like Label Expo, people are talking about it. They're taking opportunity to implement processes software programs that are enhancing their businesses and growing it, as well as their capabilities. So I think that's just an exciting opportunity and time for this industry.
You know, I would have to say just the changing, we've just invested heavily ourselves in the RFID, which seems to be the way of the future as far as barcodes go. Press speeds are getting better. The vendors are getting more competitive. Service is getting back to normal after COVID. Everything just seems to be running in the right direction with everybody.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
God bless.